Waldo Cabrera. It doesn't matter if you have a newborn or kids that like to roam free. Join me on a trip from shore to shore on My Long Island Family.
My Long Island Family is brought to you in part by the Allied Foundation, a not-for-profit organization. For more information, visit alliedfoundation.org.
Oh, baby, it's a long way down. Hold my hand.
So tonight is our second annual Cocktails for a Cause event, where we're having a fundraiser for the Long Island Children's Choir, which is a not-for-profit choir that sings for and with other nonprofit charities. And it was initially formed 4 or 5 years ago when there were threats of school budget cuts, and a lot of the districts were starting to lose their music programs. So we got this great idea to form an outside of school sort of sports team for music. This is really supposed to be just to supplement what you get in school. We work very closely with the school districts, and we actually, at the higher levels, we require teacher recommendations for the students to get into some of the higher level programs.
Lyric is definitely, it's the most senior ensemble. It has the highest requirements as far as admittance goes. It's really the whole way that the program is structured. So it's not just, from a vocal tone perspective. They're also incredibly strong readers. They can learn music very, very quickly. We split into more parts, so the level of music that they're doing is more difficult.
She spearheaded an anti-bullying project in her middle school after she moved on to the high school. She's done work in outreach centers and kitchens, collecting items for people working in the kitchens, cleaning.
Well, we always knew when we started it that there needed to be some element of service, because music, it's the great unifier. So either we're performing for people who we think specifically need to be uplifted by the children, or we're utilizing one of our events to raise money for an organization, or even right down to just doing drives at concerts, food drives and backpack drives and things like that, so that the kids know that there's more to this than just learning some songs and singing them for people.
I'm happy that Allied is a supporter of the Long Island Children's Choir, because our dollar matters. We see it in the faces of the children who are able to perform and sing. Music is always the way that I'm able to communicate with my children, play with them. It's the backdrop to our lives at times. It's how we remember things, is through music and song.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Unlike a lot of charities, this charity actually does work with other charities. They perform at their functions. They actually give money to other charities. So it turned out it's a real worthwhile cause, and it's children.
The winner is going to get the proceeds to our concerts at Tillich Center. I hope you guys can all come.
Well, the Long Island Children's Choir, they actually brought us and I believe 6 other recipients, other foundations across Long Island, and we're up for an award tonight. And Long Island, there's such a need there, and if they could do it through music and at the same time help us with children with cancer, it's a win-win situation.
It's amazing. It's such a phenomenal idea that these kids who love to sing can now go beyond their district, can sing with kids from districts from all around, and not only that, but do it for a cause. It's the whole concept is so phenomenal. The thing that came to my mind was, how did this not go on forever?
Long way down, a long way down.
This is the National Video Journalist Network.